Time. Oh. And Spire Time today is a shiny, diverse, big game Hunter Ironclad. That's interesting. Why are people getting bad scores? Because this Ironclad has access to all the Watcher cards, Wishes, Omnisciences, Nightmared Omnisciences, Nightmared Wishes, Exhumed Nightmares. I mean, honestly, this is the run. Now, all I have to do is Fiend Fire away all the cards I don't want. And then I can start nightmaring Exhumes and Wishes. And bursts, of course. I wonder how long I should spend trying to get that to work. $69. That's a nice number of cards. I mean, does it matter what else I take? Because it's pretty clear that those cards are what are going to define my run. So I can get 4. I can't. Is there anywhere where I can get 4 elites, or is it just 3 no matter where I go? That's a bit annoying. I'll take this earliest shop. Actually, no. I'll take this earliest. I'll take this path. And if this isn't like a money event that will let me buy a shop relic, I will change directions. Okay, so I need to make you incapable of harming me. Or I could just kill you. I really could just kill you. Okay, I mean, fine. 0 cost defense card. Okay, so that's money. I can buy a relic now. Nice. That's a good relic to have. That's very good. Very strong. Okay. This is the kind of fight where I will be okay doing the nightmare thing. Okay, I want to echo form, that sounds like fun. I'll play that on you to make you weak. Okay. Well, alchemize, perfect. The most important thing is killing you. I say the most important. I need to seek a nightmare. There's some cards. Whoops. Okay. Oh no! I missed my chance to feed. Well, that's wonderful. Okay. I can't actually get away with playing Fiendfire here. I need to draw Nightmare and Exhume. That's what I need to do. How do I make that happen? Oh, there they are. Okay. Exhume. The Nightmare. Oh, I didn't exhume the Nightmare that time. Oh, that was dumb. That's fine, it's a start. Damn, I missed my opportunity! How annoying. Oh god. That seems like it won't help very much. No, I don't get points for having upgraded cards. Oh! I can exhume my Nightmare. Okay. That's gonna be faster because those are better wishes. This money scheme isn't as fast as I would have hoped. Lovely. Not enough money yet, though. There could always be more. They thought about this when they designed the game. They made it so that you can't exhume exhumes. But that does not help in this situation. Where stuff is bonkers. It's not the fastest money making scheme I've ever seen, but it's not slow. What do I need to get the achievement? I can't remember. I'm gonna leave it at that. 2,000 is close enough. Okay. Now I've got my money problem sorted for the foreseeable future. Problem. There's a shop over there as well, that's pretty good. Okay, what can I do to you guys? Oh, I mean, with the Seek I can do whatever I want, surely. What do I seek? Not the corruption. I need to seek something that will immediately destroy everything. Like, no hope of victory for them. Completely eliminate any possibility of them doing anything to me. Where is it? O for offering? Yeah. Huh. Okay. Vault does some of the work. Okay, I have to seek something more interesting. I could seek a buffer. Okay, now I won't be hurt, but Echo Form's gone. Now I have that I can play. Doesn't get me any closer. Ew. Okay. I know violence isn't the answer. Violence is the question, and the answer is yes. Damn. I have all this money, and I still can't use it to destroy these fools. There's gotta be a way I can do this. It wouldn't make any sense for there not to be. Oh, I know. I'll just play Wraith form. Then I'll go for an offering. could always do reboot if that doesn't work. No, that's good because now I have some defense. I have 2 whole turns in which I can maybe not die. That's somewhat handy. Spirit Shield. Alchemized. Hyper Beam. That certainly does some of the work. Okay. I'm not taking any extra rare cards. Definitely not a requirement. Okay, so I can start smithing important cards now. I feel like Seek is the most important, but I don't have a very good chance of drawing it. What I should do is... I should just put After Image in at the start, so that I have at least some form of defense. Okay. Don't really know why that is the optimum choice, but I felt like it might be. Fine. I'm defended. I have acquired a form of defense here. Oh, hang on. That's not bad. Oh, that's really, really... Phantasmal Killer Hyper Beam! That is certainly one of the ways that Lagavulin can die. Okay, I can actually play Omniscience, believe it or not. What a cool person, Omniscience. A nightmare? Or a feed. The feed sounds like a good idea. But I can't actually kill you with it. Let's just hurry forwards. Light speed isn't completely out of my reach yet. It's not visible, but I might be able to grab it if I go fast enough, somehow. No idea how, but somehow. That's one of the hows. Just go fast. don't think I'm getting light speed, honestly. Whoops, that wasn't quite right. It should have been feed, but I wasn't sure that feed would have killed. Let's go to shop. Let's go shopping. Hmm. Defense cards, very nice. It's bin day. I should consider putting my bins out. Or rather, I should have considered doing it, like, hours ago. Oh, Chemical X on Doppelganger. What a fun combination. I've got Tungsten Rod as well, that's pretty nice. Seek and you shall find. Oops, couldn't get corruption. Oh well. You know what? I will leave you alive this turn. Hit me as hard as you want. You can't get through me. Now I burst. Double burst. How many omnisciences is this going to turn into? It is 3. If I take Black Star, I suppose that's an increased chance of getting the courier. But why do I want the courier if not to get more relics anyway? This is a complicated decision. But to get relics I need to go into a bunch of shops, but I'm getting relics from elites anyway. But there are lots of elites, which increases the chance of getting the courier, but I don't want to get collector bonuses. Ah! What makes me perfect things more? Okay, let's assume that Black Star gives me a dead branch at some point. That could be good. That's 2 lots of 4 elites on a path. That's a few question rooms on that path. Is that a path with lots of elites though? It is not. That is a path with 3 rather than 4 elites, but I can go the slightly leftwards path and get a different number of elites. How about a shop though? I would rather go to that shop there and spend some of my hard-earned cash. Let's see. Juggernaut. I can find my feed. I can start eating these people. Where is feed when it is at home? Oh, there's wish. Never say no to money. Thank God feed isn't there. Feed. Oh wait, hang on, I've got frozen eye. I can see exactly where feed is. Duh. Duh. Oh, I'll get to seek first. Whoops. Should have played one of those. Not that it matters. Here's seek. I just seek and I shall feed. Wait, it does 7 anyway. Fruit juice. That's handy. Reprogram. Oh, ooh. No, prepared is better. Buy your nice things. I like having nice things. Forethought is a very nice thing. I don't know how I feel about magnetism, but I don't have bad feelings towards it, so I don't think loop helps. Chances of me getting any orbs to the point where they can do things. Your money is more valuable to me than your knife. Your curse is... I'm still not seeing a combo. I'm not seeing collector bonuses being a thing. That seems a bit ridiculous. But at least I can buy infinite relics now. I say infinite relics. I am genuinely uncertain that that is anything like what's going to happen. Okay. That's not enough defense, good sirs, marms, etceteras. Eat. And then eat. Defense is quite important, especially upgraded defense like that one is. You are annoying. I just want to see what I draw. Okay, so I can get Echo Form here and play it. That's good. Could have used that Impervious later, but hey, I can probably just have it later because my deck contains ridiculous things. Ah. And in this case, I have to play these. Whoops. Whoops. That doesn't work. Let's try this then. You know what might work? Big old Fiend Fire to the face. It's not actually enough, is it? It's not that far from being enough. There we go. Wraith form for the win. Now, how do I deal with you? I think I know. Well, I mean the usual way, surely. Nightmare Exhume. And I should have played Blimmin' Corruption first, shouldn't I? Okay. I bet this is going to be played twice as well. Let's take... Bludgeon? Heat. Okay. Oh. Well, there you have it. The solution to not only just the solution to all foreseeable problems. Bottled corruption it solves everything. I can honestly say that that is the case. I earnestly believe that bottled corruption will solve all of the future problems. It will solve world hunger. It will solve everything. Oh, I don't really want to get rid of anything. It's got to be something. Ah, well, grand finale. You will never see play. There is no conceivable way that grand finale could save my life, so I will get rid of it. Okay, so yeah, corruption, which lets me play protect. I do have to play that too, which is a bit annoying, but it's fine. At least these gremlins are doable. Hyper Beam will kill most of them. Don't know why I would be doing that, but well, I mean, for entertainment value, surely. Oh, and because you got blocked, the hand drill worked. Ah, people denounce hand drill, but it's fine on daily challenges if you've got a ton of money and enough to buy it. Okay, what can I exhume? Burst. I'll take back the protect, sure. Okay, another shield gremlin. Okay, so can I defend myself? 16 is not enough to do that. That was going fine until... well... not all the cards that were played there were ones I wanted to see played. Brilliant, now your minions will die too. Your minions get to die with you! Help, I'm a ticking time bomb. Please leave before it is too late. Hit you with that, then eat you, and you explode and kill your friends. Yeah, I don't think light speed is realistic. I'm not even sure surviving this is realistic. I mean, I say surviving, what I mean is perfecting. Oh, is there something I can do? Wait a second. So if I just... okay. Okay. You've piqued my interest. Okay. Yeah. Exactly as planned. I have become a god. I have become goad. Are you prepared to vote me? when I have became goad. Only a foal would vote mo. I should have played Doppelganger. Oh well, at least I can play Echo Form. I can play Bludgeon. And then I can play... I guess I throw that. Can I not do something better than that? I can. That's not actually better. Darn it. Oh, I didn't even count that pen nib would happen. Ugh. Okay, I'll take follow-up for shits and giggles, I guess. And now do I go for that shop? I think I'll... No, Act 2 question room is better than Act 2 shop. Act 3 shop could be useful. Usable. If I had more energy, I could play both Corruption and After Image at once, but... that isn't necessarily going to happen. That's very helpful. I've been waiting for a second wind. Corruption is always useful in this deck that's full of random cards. There are a lot of skills. 20. Ooh. That's more than I'd like to have. Damn it, I have to do it in a weird and unacceptable order. And even then, that doesn't suffice. Demon form rushdown. Again, it has to be feel no pain, I guess, but it doesn't change the fact that this is a very awkward situation. Yeah, I'm not capable of wait, yes no I'm not. It needs to be 18. Oh, that's annoying. Fine. Well, if I can't have that, I can at least have more potions. Now perish. Art thou an imbecile? Thou canst not surely think thou art worthy of facing me in the field of battle. Just in the field of battle. Let's see. So I'll take a blaspheme, and I'll take a die. Just soldier on. Yeah, what I should have done ages ago is upgrade corruption. I might have been able to perfect that elite fight with an upgraded corruption. I don't really want a nightmare elite, but I've seen worse things. I've had worse ideas. Let's see. What was that I just played? Okay. A lot of me just wants to play Blasphemy and be done with it. Well, here we are. Blasphemy has been played. Wraithform will actually protect me from that. Yep, nothing happened to me. Actually no consequences for dallying with God. Oh well, there's another grand finale in my deck now. And there we go, there's a weapon. You can't even tell what's important anymore. Whoops. There's a curse for me. Question card for what that's worth, which is not a lot. I want the prism so that I can get colourless cards in the draw pile, in the card pile. Then I want an apotheosis. Hey, that's 2 shops. 2 shops in a row. I can get 4 elites on that path, but only 1 shop. That path has a shop and a lot. Oh! Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 elites, but it's got a shop and more question rooms, so let's go that way. Right. Why not? Just play Leap. Who's at the top here? Time Eater. Yeah, I don't need to play many cards to eliminate Time Eater from reality. Won't be required. Won't be necessary. As for you... I will eat you, and I will educate myself from you. That's actually quite a good upgrade. Rebound, very strong. Shopman. I'm not sure I like that. I like that. Oh yes, I like that too. Why don't you sell me an apotheosis? No? Okay. Those are alright too. Hang on. What would be a good attack to have in my opening hand? Surely the one that does card draw, right? That helps too. Backflip helps too. Right, now I'm out of money. Transform a card. It will transform into a rare card and I'll lose my... No. No, that's far too big of a risk. Because I don't actually have the energy to play the Quick Slash and the After Image. Whoopsie. I could have had a new potion out of that. No. Don't think those help. In any world. Have I done 100 damage yet? I have no idea. Damn, how do I defend against you? Can I not? Is this one of those unlucky draws where I just can't defend against you no matter what? Not that it bothers me much, but bothers me a little. Okay. Well, there you go. I'm actually fine. That was interesting. Sure. Buffer and another buffer. $23. Those are certainly some cards. Afterimage Juggernaut. That is one of the combinations that this deck affords. Not quite as impressive as Nightmare Exhume, but Corruption Nightmare Exhume. What a fun time. Can I do anything about this? I could probably defend myself quite easily, or I could just try and kill you. I'm really not sure. Secret Technique. That'll definitely help. If I was Secret Techniquing something, what would I Secret Technique? Karen's Ashes? That's a horrifying thing to get in this corruption deck. I guess it's time to melt the universe. Hi, the universe. Have you heard of our Lord and Saviour melting? Allow me to explain. You are going to become a sort of wet paste on the ground, and I am going to be the one who did that. Moist ash. That is your future. That's not enough. I need to kill them harder. How do I do that? With more potions, with more preparation. With spending ages on other fights. Die, die, die. Will kill, kill, kill. That's nice. Don't like you doing that. Could you not? Could you avoid doing that, perhaps? 17. That's not actually enough. Oh, yeah, I know. I play Corruption anyway. If I play Corruption, I can get away with more stuff. Duh. Corruption, among other things, lets me play Wish. I wish for strength. I kill the back one. You summon an even more powerful back one, which I Corpse Explosion. Then I die, die, die on it. Then I play my buffer. And now even the fact that you're attacking has little value because I can defend pretty well. Not only that, Karen's Ashes sets you on fire, which is lovely. How much damage was that? Was that 105? Did that count as overkill? Who can say? I don't trust it. Bottled lightning, okay. Now I win. Okay. Yeah. Where is it? Nightmare Exhume. Have I already played Alchemize? Oh, it's literally in my hand. Right, there's my combo. Right. Where is it? Seek. What I am seeking is going to be Limit Break. Right, let's do Omniscience. Did I? Oh. So where is Limit Break? Is it anywhere? Have I already played it? There it is. And now I exhume Worship. Yeah. 3,000! Could have done more, and then I'd have had over 9,000. But I think that would have been a bit much. Okay. I already have a Writhe in my deck. I guess I have to lose the max HP. Oh, Juggernaut, that'll do it. That'll do some of the work. Hold on, is that damage? You're joking. You are joshing me. I'm not going to take damage. Oh, whoops. You seem to have died. Where's Wish? Wish and Worship. Feed. Where's lesson learned? Hello? Did I already play it? Irrelevant. Okay, so that's a couple of potions. Hold on. I know what I need to upgrade. Just in case, you know? In case Nightmare Exhume doesn't instantly kill Time Eater. Okay, so the method that I will use to destroy you is the same method I've used to destroy everything else. Ever. There is no logical way that you could survive it. You would have to be some miraculous time-stopping being. And by miraculous, I mean completely ridiculous. Omniscience. And burst. And burst. Omniscience. And then I omniscience demon form. And then I omniscience. Let's go with something simple. I could have upgraded Buffer, couldn't I? That's just not something I care about. Okay, so you've had your turn and I've had mine, and now I get another turn. I will use this turn to start playing Limit Break. Oh god, I am an evil genius. I'm one of those things. Oh, obviously I want Do I want Blasphemy yet? I don't really see that I need Blasphemy just yet. My Limit Break. I'm gonna exhume the nightmare. Nightmare the exhume. Exhume the limit break. Play it again. I'm gonna play worship. Let's end your turn here as well. 32 damage. That's certainly some. You have had a brief but exciting lifetime, Eater. It is a shame that it now has to end. Okay. That will do it. Bomb, 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 bomb! I am... Oh, wow. 1538. So what did other people do? Did they get curses? It wasn't a run of victory, it was a run of entertainment. Pure fun. And there's Vorpal. Okay, so I'm not too far from the top. Whoops.